just wanna nibble on your night. So sentimental when I step in the middle, when I do a little dance to the turns they light. So jump, in a moment. Margella got me feeling iconic. And if you can't groove, she don't want it. Great sex, say less.
Baby, what you talking about? This was something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say less. Say less.
Stop the road when you walking. You let your hips do the talking. You leaving me no options. Say less, say less.
Say less.
Stop the road when you walking. You let your hips do the talking. You leaving me with no options. Say less, say less, say less.
Say less.
From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium. State-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And off we go from SoFi. This return starts at the 5. This return makes it up to the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Herbert throwing right away. To his back, J.K. Dobbins. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Here's 2nd and 7. Hauled in by Dobbins. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball, right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Throwing on 1st is Herbert. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs have it now on his 8th pick of the year.
At the 46-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Mahomes got to throw on this first play. He gets a lot behind one. Deep down. He's got it inside the 10. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. There sure was a lot of trust on that play, Brock, and he proved worthy of it with that end result.
Yeah, good old receiver. Someone who just knows how to get it into the end zone is worth his weight in gold to a QB. And on that throw, there was trust there that he had a shot to find pay dirt.
Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Finds him over the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Herbert from the gun. It's caught. This is Ladd McConkey. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Drive picks up here, 1st and 10. It's Herbert once more. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Chiefs take over on his 5th interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
He doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one, and it brings up 3rd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
3rd and 2, Mahomes to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Cam Hart's up for the tackle that time. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
From the 31. Has his man. It's Pacheco. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Connects on the crosser. And he'll go down here at the 16.
I think the defense is still turned around looking for where the ball is. Is that QB and tight ends? They got that ball out in a hurry.
after a good pickup. They're set up with 2nd and short. From the 16. Hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Look, you know, I'm always trying to be positive, partner. You take away the ending, it was a great drive. Everything they were hoping for, but all that work and effort, it's gone.
And all that people are going to remember is that ending, Kate. That's all that unfortunately matters for this offense.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
To throw, Herbert. It is caught left side. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop. It's the end of the first. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Charger football. They still have 5 to go here. 3rd down. Receiver in motion going left. Herbert now to throw on 3rd. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. His work begins at the 31. And it ends up a good return for him, up past their own 40. Now after that play, we have somebody banged up down there. Injuries never a welcome sight so close to the end of the season. They're out to attend to him. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And it's scooped up by the Chargers. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Sending a receiver left. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Complete beyond the marker. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Short pass brought in. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Give them about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Now Herbert again. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, L.A. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chargers tie this game 7-7. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Returnable from the 1. He's stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Completed over the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Play action, Mahomes. He's on the move. Another turnover. This time it's an interception. Picked off Cam Hart. And the Chargers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, great work by the defense there, Brock. Coverage keeping things tight downfield even as he extended the play, and as a result, they pick up the INT.
And the eyes were bigger than the stomach on that throw. It was as if he was committed to it right when he left the pocket. But if nothing opens up, you're going to pay for trying to make a throw that simply isn't there.
And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Stopped on the play by big Chris Jones. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Throwing now, Herbert. Connecting on the slant. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Chargers will have a 1st. Working inside the red zone. Chased out to his right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And this is going to be an LA touchdown. The Chargers parlay the interception into points. Ladd McConkey with a touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That one right down the middle. And the Chargers break that tie and now lead by 7. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. He gives it Pacheco to start the drive. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
Even on the outer edges of this field, Kate, a cornerback making a stop behind the line, it's impressive. But in the middle third, that takes a special and fearless type of cornerback.
Here's 2nd and 11. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Pride connected with Xavier Worthy there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. And it's the Chiefs with 4th down here behind the sticks. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. Officially a 55-yard launch. And the Chargers take possession. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And that's good for a gain of 5. Stopped on the play by big Chris Jones. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
At the 44-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Flush down now to his left. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it brings up an LA first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide in practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Herbert from the gun. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that side. Second down coming up.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Back to the air, Herbert. Finds him over the middle. And he's taken down at the 30. 16 yards on the play. And the Chargers will have a first. A give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Timeout call by the Chargers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Back now, pressure on its way. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. This one intended for the running back. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
And 10 yards to go.
Here's Herbert. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Chiefs make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he stopped on a nice gain on what is the final play of this first half. So we finished 2 quarters, a couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Junior Colson. And the Chargers have it now on his 8th pick of the year. Well, you kind of had a feeling, Brock, that they were going to be passing early and often, coming out of the locker room on the losing side of things, right? And that coverage, man, they knew it too. Right there to make a play on the very first throw.
Yeah, no doubt. I think in any of our minds, they knew a throw was coming defensively, and that's fine. You could know it's coming, but you got to then go out and execute and take it away. Played right into their hands, and now a chance to add to this lead.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 39. Brought in close to the 8. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That goes for 36 yards. And now they have a first and goal. Dobbins goes the wrong way and is going to lose several here.
Situational football. Looking at first and goal, these defenses know what's coming at them. More often than not, a run play. It really is better to throw the ball unless you've got a way to disguise the run, and there was no disguising on that one.
Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's second and goal. Herbert now, blitz coming. Oh, he nearly reeled that in. As you can get, but just an exciting incompletion.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
Cameron Dicker for the extra point.
Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers double their lead to 14. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Hauled in by Downs. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough, and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And the struggles from the last play carry into this one. This also just gets back to the line.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Third down, it's Mahomes. And that's away for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And a fair catch made here at the 17. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it's going to be their football coming up. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Beginning on the ground here with Dobbins. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Back to throw. Here's Herbert. Gets this to McConkey. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Now Herbert to throw. Completed to his running back. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Punt meets him at the 28. That's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. New set of downs for him at the 38. 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down throw, Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Kickoff taken at the 3. Finds some space. He's past the 30. A nice return, but what a hit we had at the end of it. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Throwing on first is Herbert. Finds McConkey. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it brings up an LA first down.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and there aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
Works the sideline inside the 35. And he takes this all the way down to the 24-yard line. He got 24 yards on the play. And the Chargers will have a first.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course, but you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Running it again with Dobbins. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
On 2nd down, here's Dobbins. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
This offense will take that from their ground game every time. But I know, because I've been around this league a long time, runs like that, they're really hard to come by. It takes everybody. Maybe a little breakdown there on defense, too, to take advantage of.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. Dump off, caught by his back. It's an LA touchdown. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out, and it was what you talked about, Brock, that courage that kept the chant for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch, or the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw, but hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying of time for that play that led to the score.
And the kick is good, and we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Rolling out to his left. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
On 2nd and 10 now, Mahomes finds his man Downs. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. It's a gain of 22. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Mahomes on 1st and 10. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
He's on the move. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. No luck finding his receiver that time. facing 3rd and long. Throwing again, Mahomes. Has his man, it's Pacheco. And he's out of bounds, a little short of the 10. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Another throw for Mahomes. And he's got it. Had to lay out for it, but touchdown. The Chiefs now within 1 score in the 4th. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop him either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they tag him for roughing the kicker, and now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Dobbins trying the right side. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Herbert now. Hits him on the in route. And he's going to be blocked down at the 42. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it brings up an LA 1st down. Running left, it's Dobbins. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw. They did it! He made the interception! Nick Bolton has it. And the Chiefs have some new life in the 4th.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. soon as he realized the pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. He's back to throw. Defense is too much here. The Chargers grab him down. And the defense comes through. Fourth down, that much tougher.
I don't know why, Kate, but when I'm thinking of this series that we all just watched, I'm just hearing the sound. But not a whole lot of other ways to describe the set of downs that we just watched and the results that followed. It was third and extra long, and now it's fourth and forever.
Offense staying on the field. This is fourth down. He'll throw it. That's complete inside the 35. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a fourth down gamble. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Chiefs losing by 7. So the big play has them well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Looking for the back that time. And now it's second down. Back to throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Tom, we offered some serious blanket praise for this entire group defensively. The guys up front, they've certainly generated the pressure. Everybody on the back end in coverage, they're holding down their assignments to delay these throws. This is going to be one tomorrow, one fun tape to watch, because 6 sacks, hard to come by in this league.
And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ballgame. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough fourth down.
Every sack, every stop has just been like another nail in the coffin. And now there's only one spot for a nail left. This is their last chance. And that defense, well, they've got this crew on the edge of the cliff. Now can they go finish when it matters the most?
And they get to him and hold him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
And he gets them down to the 42. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Chiefs' 42-yard line.
Again, they'll run with Dobbins. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. So the Chargers come away with a win in this one. And with this being their 5th consecutive victory, Brock,